requested for me to record. Thank you, thank you. Now, when an educator doesn't send a trade idea, you can easily go into the scanners and pick up a trade and make money. Now, I saw earlier today, everyone who made money from the scanners. Now, if you use the scanner this morning, I'm going to drop AI in the chat box. If you use your initiative to say, you know what, I'm going to go into the scanners this morning and I'm going to take some trades, drop AI in the comment box. Because I know I saw a lot of results in the group chat that people went on their scanners and actually made money from it. Amazing, amazing, amazing. That's it. That's it. Now, how do you access the scanners? You have to go on jifulive.com. All right. Your jifulive.com is where you find everything to do with your education, your learning, the educators, and the scanners. All right. So please, if you genuinely want to learn the skill set of investing into the financial market, you have to go and, watch the videos and the education in here. All right. So now I'm going to click on scanners. Today, I'm going to be going through the Trinity strategy. All right. The Trinity strategy, the whole purpose of a Trinity strategy is you are taking 3 scanners to meet your confirmation and to find a good trade idea. All right. Now, the scanners that we use for the Trinity strategy is Trendwave, it's Killshot, and it's Sniper Pro. Please write this down, okay? Trendwave, Killshot, and Sniper Pro. Now, before I take any trades, what I want to do first is I want to see, okay, is there any news that is taking place that could potentially affect the movement of the market? All right. Now, how do I check for news? I go on Forex Factory. If you guys can see my Forex Factory, just drop a number 1 if you can see my Forex Factory. Yeah, just drop a number 1 if you can see my Forex Factory. Amazing, nice. So I use Forex Factory to be able to see what is going to happen in the news. All right. I don't know if you guys know this, but whatever happens in economics affects the movement of the market. Even if Donald Trump was to say hi, everything will just start to rumble and shake, rumble and shake, rumble and shake, right? It's so important to know what is happening in the news. Now, you go on Forex Factory and you have the time of the news, you have the date of the news, the time, the currency pair that's going to impact. And obviously you have the folder. You got the yellow folder, you got the gray folder, and you got the red folder. Wait, where's the red folder? Okay, here's a red folder, and you got so you got orange, gray, yellow, and red. All right. So now, whenever you see a red flag like this, if I was you, I would stay away from the market. Yeah, because whatever news that comes out will have a high impact on the currency pair. All right. We also have the yellow, which is low impact, so it's okay. You can still trade, but nothing's going to happen. You got the orange one. There might be a medium impact affected. All right. But one thing we're going to do is get away from the market when it's red. Okay. And obviously, this is the type of news that's coming out, and this is the result of the news. Obviously, I'm not here to teach you on how to, read the news. That's another advance. But just what I want you to do, just look out for what type of news is out and would it affect the movement of the market. If it's red, stay away from it. Okay. Now I'm going to go back to my Jiffy scanner. So now the scanner, this is the scanner, right? This is Trendwave specifically. All right. As you can see, it's Trendwave here. If I click on golden error, it will change to golden error. All right. But my main focus is Trendwave and Killshot. This is how Killshot looks like. And Sniper Pro. Okay. And here we have the time frame. All right. So we have the time frame of the market. We have 1 minute time frame all the way to 12 months time frame. Now, if you was on my call last week, I was talking about depending on the type of trader you are, depends on the type of time frames you use in the in your charts. All right. Now, I'm gonna ask you a quick question. So be prepared to write this down in the comment box. Be prepared to write this in the comment box. If I am a scalper, all right. Now, for those who don't know what scalper is, scalper means someone who is in the market for a short period of time, all right? Whether that's 30 minutes, quickly in and out. If I'm a scalper, what time frame do I want to use? Who can let me know in the chat box? Who can let me know in the chat box? Amazing. That's it. That's it. 5 minutes, 15 minutes at max. All right. Now, if I am a day trader, all right, a day trader is someone who potentially leave their trade running for the whole day. Wow, you guys are fast. Okay, damn, easy, easy tigers. Okay, so yeah, if I'm a day trader, ideally I want to have 1 hour time frame to 4 hours time frame at max. Now, if I am a swing trader is someone who's in the market for a long period of time, whether that's like over a day, a week, month, or year. What time frame do I want to use? Let's see, let's see, let's see. What time frames do I want to use? 30 days, 1 day. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So ideally, if I'm a long-term trader, anything above 1 day, I want to use it. All right. Now we've got the time frames here. And now here we got the type of, what would you call it? The type of pairs. All right. We got Forex, we got commodities, we got crypto, we got indices, and we got stocks. All right. Now, if you click on Forex, over here, it will show you the currency pairs. All right. Forex is literally currency pairs such as GBP, Great Britain pounds, USD, AUD, Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. That is Forex, right? Now we got commodities. Commodities are things such as Brent oil, crude oil, gold, platinum, and silver. All right. We got crypto. Everyone knows what crypto is. We got Bitcoin, we got Dashcoin, we got Dogecoin, Ethereum, LTC, XRP, NEO, right? And then when we click on the indices, we have indices such as Wall Street. So Wall Street is US 30, NAS 100, SP 500, FR 40, GR 30, as it goes on. Perfect. And now, last and not least, we have stocks. All right. So guys, find what works for you. All right. Some people, you might prefer to trade stocks. You might prefer to trade commodities. I'm a commodity babe. I like trading gold. Find what works for you. Okay. Now, how do I take a trade? All right. Before I take any trade, the first scanner I go to is Killshot. Okay. Killshot is my first go-to. So anytime you say, okay, I want to see a trade that I can pick. I want to see what trade I want to get into. The first scanner you want to go to is the Killshot scanner. Now, the reason why I love the Killshot scanner is because it tells me the trend of the market and it tells me who's in control of the market. All right. Now, who can tell me quickly in the chat box what are the what are the two type of market trends? If you can quickly tell me in the chat box, what are the two type of market trends that we expect in the market? Perfect. We got uptrend and we got downtrend. Bearish and bullish. Another word, uptrend and downtrend. Those are my two market structure. Why is it important for me to understand the market structure? And we also have consolidation, yeah. But obviously, Killshot doesn't tell us consolidation. It only tells us uptrend or downtrend, right? Now, why do I want to know the trend of the market? It's because if the market is moving in the uptrend, what does this mean? It means that I wanna trade on the direction of the movement. If the market, okay, I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you guys to answer this in the chat box. If the market is moving in the uptrend, do I want to sell? Yeah, who could? Yeah, exactly. I don't want to sell. I want to buy. If the market is moving in a downtrend, do I want to buy? Of course not. I want to sell. Does that make sense? If that makes sense, I want you guys to quickly just drop a number one. All right. If that makes sense, drop a number one. Perfect. Amazing. Amazing. So it tells me the trend of the market and it tells me my POC. You can quickly tell me in the chat box, what does POC mean? Who can quickly tell me for those who are new to let's see who can tell me for those who are new to in this meeting. POC. What is POC? Point of control. Amazing. My point of control right now, my point of control are my buyers. So there's two types of controllers. There's buyers and sellers. Now, when we understand who's in control of the market, we'll be able to trade with them. Does that make sense? Okay. So right now in US 30, this is a perfect example of how your kill shot should look like. All right. US 30. Right now, who can quickly tell me what is the trend of US 30? What is currently going on in US 30? What's the market structure of US 30? Buy. Amazing. Amazing. Now, who is in control of US 30? Who's in the control of US 30? We got the buyers. Amazing. So now with this information that I have, ideally, you want to make sure that you have one, you want to make sure your kill shot looks like this. But your main focus is that if your M12, so let's say M30 is up, that's still okay. If this says down, that's all right. But as long as all of this here is blue, that is all that matters. Let me try to find another example. Let's see SV500. Let's actually look at a different currency. Let's look at Bitcoin. Okay, here. By looking at this, really and truly, this is too messy. Like it doesn't give me it doesn't give me a strong confirmation, right? So just by looking at this, I'm gonna say there's nothing for Bitcoin for me right now. All right. Let me see. Let's look at XRP. XRP, does this I want you guys to answer this question. Does this look like you'd want to find a trade with this type of confirmation? Yes or no? Nope. Amazing. You guys are very quick. Nice. No, it's too messy. It's too messy. Let's try gold. Let's try gold. Okay. By looking at this, would I want to find a trade? Yeah, this is good. This is fine. Yeah. I would want to now look for sales. Okay. So now what I will do, let's actually go back to indices. I actually like the way US 30 is looking. So US 30 is saying all up. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, so now we've looked at kill shots. So number one, I want you guys to write this in your book. Number one, kill shots, and it has to look like this. Just take a screenshot as an example. All right. Now, with this information, I will now go to my Sniper Pro. All right, my Sniper Pro is now my step 2. Okay, now with Sniper Pro, it tells me whether the market is bullish or bearish. Bullish, for those who don't know what bullish means upwards. It's going in a uptrend. Yeah, bullish. And bearish means downtrend. All right, just keep that in mind. So as you can see, the Sniper Pro says bullish, and it says it's trending, and it says it's very strong. This is another beautiful confirmation. If it says consolidating, neutral, I don't want to take it. If it says it's pulling back, very strong, I don't want to take it. What I want to take is if it's trending and if it's very strong. Okay. Now, if it goes to pulling back, what this means is that, for those who don't know what pulling back means, it means if the market, let me draw it here. If the market is going in an uptrend, at some point it will pull back. It will make a downwards movement before continuing in the uptrend. Okay. So what pulling back basically means is that it's basically correcting itself. It's doing a reversal. All right. And sometimes it does a reversal to catch people out because what tends to happen is that people will buy and like, oh my gosh, I'm going to enter here. I'm going to enter here. And everyone is going up. Oh my gosh, everyone starts to panic. Now it's selling, knocks people's stop loss out and then start going in the uptrend. Does that make sense? So ideally, I want to make sure that it's bullish, trending, and is very strong. All right, please write this down. You want to make sure that so if it's bullish or bearish, just make sure that it's trending and it is very strong. All right. Now with this information, I want to now go into my stage 3, which is trend wave. Trend wave is my baby. Absolutely. Okay. Now with trend wave, what I'm going to do, I am now going to look for buy positions, right? I now want to look for buy positions. Why? Because Killshot has already given me the green light that is going in an uptrend and my buys are in control. Yeah. And then Sniper Pro has now given me my confirmation that is bullish and is very strong. So what does this mean? It means that I want to look for buy positions. And straight away, right now I'm in the 5-minute time frame, okay? It has already given me a beautiful, trade idea, all right? But now in some instance, it might look like this. Let's see. Okay, everything's going out buy at this point. Okay, let me zoom in. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to zoom this in, but it's cool, no worries. So US 30 is a buy, but obviously before you guys get hungry and try to enter the trade, please don't enter the trade right now. Okay. So trend wave is where you get the numbers. Yeah, that's it, Carla. So now trend wave is where you now come to actually now find the trade ideas. Okay. Now, you guys are probably looking at this. You can quickly tell me by looking at this, is this a buy opportunity or is this a sell opportunity? And if you can tell me quickly, actually, let's see. Oh, people are so quick. Damn, it's a buy opportunity. Now, how do you know it is buy? How can you how can you tell when it's a buy or a sell? Okay, how can you tell if it's a perfect entry is above the invalidation, the exit is up. So let me just break it down to those who are new. Okay, now if my exit, say here is our entry. Now I don't like the way why. Hold on, I'm trying to. Oh yeah, this is what I was trying to do. Oh, amazing, amazing. So right now we are currently here in the market. This is our entry. So one US 30 costs 46,000. All right. Now this is my entry. So if my exit is above my entry, it means that I am expecting the currency to go up in value. So if I'm expecting the currency to go up in value, that means I want to buy that currency. So now in another situation, if the exit is below the entry, yeah, it means that we're expecting the currency to lose value, right? So that means we're going to sell. If that makes sense, just drop a number 1. And DJ 30 is the same as US 30, yeah. Amazing. Lofa, you commented at number 2. Does that make sense? Is there anything you want me to explain? Because you put number 2. But yeah, so we buy a currency pair when we expect the currency to gain value. Perfect. And we sell the currency pair when we expect the currency to lose value. Okay. So we got our stop loss here and we got our take profit here. Okay. So exit 1 is take profit 1. Exit 2 is take profit 2. Exit 3 is take profit 3. Exit 4 is take profit 4. Exit 5 is take profit 5. Now, out of all of this take profit, you can pick which one you want. But exit 1 is the one that's going to be closest. All right. So, guys, if you want to enter this trade, let's do it. All right. let's actually enter this trade. I believe this trade is a good trade idea. And we're going to actually try to see if we can find another trade idea as well. All right, so let's actually enter this trade. But right now, it looks like the market is a bit slow for US 30, but it could potentially hit take profit probably tomorrow, depending on how quick it's moving. If you guys want to enter this trade, let's go for exit one. Let's go for exit one, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, just to be yeah. And do we enter the market execution? Yes. So every trade that is sent out by the scanners is always market execution. Why? Because it's live trading. Does that make sense? It's live trading. Yeah. So we're gonna just go for exit one in this scenario. So if we could all pick exit one. I'm not really a DJ 30. That's why I'm saying, no, let's pick an exit one because I'm yeah, personally. If you guys have taken this, just drop a number one, just so I can move on to the next stage. Amazing. Let's see if we can try find something else. Okay, I'm going to move on to something else. So let's make sure we've taken it, as I don't want to, or just take a screenshot, yeah? Amazing, amazing. Now let's see if we can find something else. Let's look at gold. Let's look at gold. So what am I going to do first? I'm going to go into my trend. I'm going to go into my kill shots. Could you explain snap again? Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll go to that, yeah. So I'm going to go to kill shots. I'm going to go my commodities, gold. So now it's saying sell positions, right? Ideally, all right, it's saying sells. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to now go to my Sniper Pro. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought that was gold for a second. I was going to say, oh, okay, gold. Oh, oof. Okay, guys, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Do I want to take this one? Do I want to take, like, even just by looking at this, do I want to? All right. So it's saying that right now, gold is bullish. It's saying it's pulling back and it's saying it's weak. Let's see what people are saying. No, ew, it's too risky. It's too risky. It's too So just obviously explain. Obviously I can't remember who asked. Just to explain, here it tells us whether it's bullish or bearish, trending, consolidating, or pulling back, and it tells us the volume of it basically. Now, if kill shot is saying sell, ideally I want this to be bearish. Okay. Ideally, I want this to be bearish. So this just goes opposite what Killshot said. Ideally, I want this to be bearish, trending, and very strong. Does that make sense? You want it to be trending and very strong. You don't want it to be consolidating. Why? If it's consolidating, it means that there's equal amount of buyers and equal amount of buyers and sellers. Wait, exit one just ended? Did it hit exit one already? No, guys, wait. No, I laugh in Hebrew. What? Not yet. It can't be. Mine did. How? No, there's no way. It can't. Yeah. Nah, therefore hasn't hit exit one. Stop the cat. Stop the cat. Stop the cat. I was like, there was no way. I was like, there's no way. Nah, why did yours end? I think you probably put the wrong lot size. I mean, not wrong lot size, the wrong entry. Nah, even me, you got me jumping. Like how? You got me jumping. That is so funny. But let's go back to Sniper Pro. So obviously Killshot said sell for gold. Let me go back to gold. Okay, perfect. So right now it's pulling back. And like I said before, if it's pulling back, it means that it was clearly doing something, but now it's correcting itself. All right. So ideally, if kill shot is saying, it looks like your TP was entry point. Yeah, most likely, you know. But yeah, so it looks like, oh, sorry. So yeah, so bullish. So ideally, so let's say if kill shot says sell, we want this to be bearish, trending, and very strong. If kill shot says buy, we want it to be bullish, trending, and very strong. Now that makes sense, dropper number one. Can you enter again? Let's actually see. Let's see. Commodities. No, we was looking at indices. US 30. Yeah, it's still around the entry. It's still around the entry. We can still rock with that. We can still rock with that. Yeah, you can still take this. I'm gonna quickly leave that up. Make sure you put as the entry 46581.5. That's your take profit. But I doubt this will hit exit one today. I mean, probably it depends. It depends on the velocity, but it might not. It might. So you might have to be patient with this one, okay? And the SL is the invalidation here. But this is the 5 minute time frame. Yeah, it's a 5 minute time frame. Actually, we're still in the early hours, anyways. It's still 7 o'clock. So yeah, it could potentially hit it. But it's just the way it's moving right now is slow. Yeah. Can we remove all the dashes so the screen is easier to read on your computer on Sniper Pro? Let me go back. Let me go back on Sniper Pro. When you say dashes, do you mean because it looks all jumbled up? Do you mean like this? Yeah. To be honest, I don't really look at the I don't really look at is this what you mean? See, yes. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't do all of this long thing here. I just keep my focus on this here. Okay. Let's try to find something else because I think we was looking at gold. Yeah, gold is not given, right? So let's look at cryptocurrency. Let's look at cryptocurrency. And if there's anything that you guys want me to look at as well, please let me know in the chat box. Um, let's look at crypto. Let's look at Bitcoin. Okay, quickly. Do I want to take a trade for Bitcoin right now? Yes or no? No, no, it looks too ugly. It looks too ugly. Yeah, it looks too ugly. Okay, let's find something else. Um, okay, let's look at Forex currency. What currency can we trade at this time? Right now is the Tokyo session. So let's look at any Japanese. Okay, let's look at AUD CAD. Okay, we can look at AUD CAD. AUD CAD, perfect. If I'm confused, I refuse, period. So AUD CAD, just by looking at AUD CAD, guys, what do you want to look for? Okay, we'll look at silver next, actually. Yeah, we'll look at silver next. AUD CAD, amazing. We want to look for buys in AUD CAD. So what I'm going to do now, after looking at my kill shot, I'm now going to go to Sniper Pro. Perfect. Oh no, let me put it to Forex. AUD CAD. Now, amazing. Now, what from looking at this, is this perfect or is this disgusting? Amazing. So now, what I'm going to do, I'm now going to go to Trend Wave, AUD CAD. Oh, it's already hit take profit one. Oh no, it left without us. Damn, it's left without us. So ideally, this would have been a good trade. No, we don't want to enter no anymore. Why we don't want to enter this anymore is because it's already going to our exit one and it's already past our entry. Yeah, if it's past your entry, it's way too late. Way too late. Because what could potentially happen, Carla, is that it can hit your exit one and then it could just drop down and hit your stop loss. And you're like, damn, does that make sense? Yeah. So this would have been a beautiful trade. Let's see if we can try find something else. I hope you guys are getting it. How close to entry? Ideally, you want to be at least 5 pips up, 5 pips down. All right, 5 pips up, 5 pip down. Let me see if I can even draw a box quickly. Um, hold on a second, guys. Oh yeah, for country sessions. Okay, I'm gonna get to that. Bear with me. I don't wanna trying to find something here. Um, where's the rectangle? Okay, the rectangle is not there, but ideally you want to be at least 5 pips above and 5 pips below. Now, when it comes to the sessions, let me quickly find the sessions for you guys so you can take a screenshot. Bear with me. Okay, bear with me. I'm just going to find the sessions. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Okay, can you guys see this? Yeah. So this is the sessions. All right. So it's very, very important to understand the sessions because there is no reason why I should be taking a GBP trade in a Tokyo session. There is no reason why I should be taking a trade from Tokyo session in the London session. All right. So these are the times these are the times for London session. This is the time for New York session. But really and truly, I don't think New York session doesn't go up to 10 p.m. I'm sure. I think it's like 8 p.m. Actually, no, forgive me. This is right because when UK, so it's different. Yeah. Okay. We've got the Tokyo sessions and we've got the Sydney sessions. So please take a screenshot of this. Yeah. Please take a screenshot. Is there a pip calculator? Oh, how I calculate my pips. I'll show you how I calculate my pips. But yeah, I hope you guys have screenshot this. I'm gonna count 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Now let me stop sharing my screen and let me go back to the charts. Let me go back to the charts. Now, how do I check the pips? So what who actually knows what pips is? If you guys know what pips is, drop a number one. If you guys know what pips is, actually no, if you don't know what pips is, drop a number two. I want to know who I'm working with. Okay, you don't know what pips is, perfect. So what pips is the movement of the market. All right. So here the entry is 0.9221. Let me hold on a second, guys. Um, yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying to find where's the pencil. Okay, you know what? It's cool. Um, cool. So how I find the pips? So right now the entry is 0.9221. And right now the currency, the price is currently at, let me even get my calculator actually. I'm gonna get my calculator. So the entry is 0.9221. And now we're currently at 0.92235. So that is oh no, gosh, it's me. Oh gosh, I just done the calculation wrong, guys. So basically, it's the difference between the entry and the current price. All right. That's how you figure it out. All right. That's how you figure out the pips. So it's from the entry to the current price. You just subtract it, and then it will give you the pips difference. All right. So ideally, for example, here 0.9221. Ideally, I don't want to enter it if it's past 0.9226. Ideally, that is basically 5 pips above. If that makes sense, shopper number one. I don't wanna bombard my head, and I'm not trying to make this into a maths lesson. I'm not trying to make this into a maths lesson, but yeah, that's how you literally find your pips. So it's basically your difference between the start to what it's currently at. So ideally, if the market has moved 5 pips, you don't want to, you don't like you've missed the entry, you've missed it. Okay. Does that make sense? Does anyone have any questions quickly? Does anyone have any questions? Let's actually see. You see what's happening here now. You see how Carla asked us, oh, can we still enter it? But see, if we entered it here, do you see what's happening now? Do you get where I'm coming from? So you can enter it there, and then all of a sudden it's now going against you. It's now going against you. Does that make sense? This doesn't show SL, or the SL is here. But I'm not gonna lie, this SL is a bit wide. Yeah. So personally, if I was taking this trade, I will drag my stop loss a bit more higher. Who can tell me quickly how many pips should your stop loss be? How many, yeah, risk to reward is not worth it. How many pips should your stop loss be? Who can tell me in the chat? But yeah, it doesn't make sense because if the stop loss is here and exit one is here, the risk to reward is not risking to rewarding. So ideally your stop loss, yeah, it depends on what you're trading. But usually when I'm taking trades, my stop loss is 30 pips at tops. 30 pips. 20 to 30 pips. Yeah. 20 to 30 pips. Okay. So yeah, let's see if we can find any other trade. But let's see what US 30 is saying. Ooh, US 30 was so close to exit one. Oh, so close. It could potentially still hit exit one, you know? Who's in profit with US 30? I mean, the profit is probably not anything crazy anyways, but it was actually so close. It could potentially still hit it. Where can you see current price? So here is the price, okay? And right now, this thin blue line is the price right now. I'm in blue in US 30. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. So this could actually potentially hit take profit in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Wow, wow. Let's actually watch this go. Let's watch this go. This is amazing. Just look at that. Huh, you see, every time we come on this trading sessions, we always find amazing trade setup. If you've been on my live trading sessions, if you've been on my live, this is not even me trying to be big-headed, but this is why I emphasize the importance of jumping on this course. Because anytime I do live sessions, nothing ever hits stop loss. I'm not even here to boys, but this is the beauty of the scanners. I'm shy. Stop it. You're making me blush. God. Stop flirting with me, guys. You're flirting with me. I can't handle flirts. I can't handle you guys flirting with me. Stop it. You guys, you're flirting with me. Stop it. But yeah, honestly, guys, plug into this course. Does that make sense? Plug into this course and use the scanners. Use the scanners. It's literally about to hit exit one. It's literally about to hit exit one. Let's see what could potentially happen. Let's even see what we can find while we actually wait for it. We have another 10 minutes. So let's see what we can look. If you guys want me to look at any currency pairs, let's look more for Forex. AUD CAD already left us. I think someone said USD JPY. Let's see what USD JPY is saying. Oh, no. First, I need to go to my kill shots. Forex. Oh, what just happened? How rude. How can it just do that to me? Okay, let's go back to our scanners. We're trying to be an enemy of progress for a second. So I'm going to go on my kill shot first. Okay. I want to look for a Forex pair. Let's go to USD JPY. Oh, guys, do I want to enter this? Do I want to enter this? No. You see, this can really catch a lot of people out, you know. This can actually really catch a lot of people out because some people are like, oh, but my point of control is still sellers. Like it's still majority of it is sells, you know, but still doesn't meet my confirmation. All right, let's see something else. Let's see something else. Um, let's see what other currency. What time is it right now? It's basically 8 o'clock. Um, let's see. Let's look at any of this pair. Let's look at USD CAD. USD CAD. Let's go to USD CAD. USD CAD here. Oof. Do I want to take this? Oh, yeah, it's going to be on YouTube, by the way, David. I don't want to take this. Yeah. Um, let's look at XRP. But yeah, it's really all about just where your confirmation. And sometimes you might not find anything, and it's okay. Nah, this is not looking cute. Let's see Dogecoin. Okay, Dogecoin. What's Dogecoin saying? What's Dogecoin saying? Dogecoin is currently saying up. All right. So now I'm going to go to my Sniper Pro. What's my Sniper Pro saying? Up. That's confirmation number 2. So go ahead. So I'm going to go on Trendwave or Dogecoin on Trendwave it should be Doge DOGE USDT. I've actually never traded Dogecoin on MetaTrader 5, you know. But let's see. So Dogecoin said up. Oh, 5 minutes has already hit all the take profits. 1 minute. Oof, already hit all. Oof, this one is a good trade. Wow, wow, wow. That's hit exit full. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Dog USD. Yeah, perfect. So 1 minute is already hit all of the take profits. Yeah, already hit the take profit. Mm. So yeah, ideally, do I want to take this trade? Yes or no? Do I want to take it? No. All right. It's already all of it is already past entry. Yes, it's already gone past. It's past entry. So guys, it's really, really that simple. I said this in last week's session that there is actually no excuse. Okay. There is actually no excuse that, oh, God, I don't have time. I'm always at work. I don't have time to make money. Come on the scanners. Okay. Come on the scanners. What trade was on US 30 in it? Oh, it was so close. You see, sometimes this is why I hate traders. I mean, I love trading, guys, but it's just little things like this that just ticks me. You're so close to my take profit. Can you just slap it and let me take my profit? Like, can you just slap it and just let me take my profit? Like, it's right now, what it's doing is currently teasing us. Okay? It's currently teasing us. Like, it's just there. Like, why are you playing with us like this? Why are you actually playing with us? Guys, I want us to quickly break even. All right, in this trade. Let's all break even. So, who here knows how to break even? I know, Carla, I did a training yesterday and you wanted a video. I think you should have seen the video on Melanda sent it, but if not, I can Guess it again. I'm still trying to understand that. Okay. Who here has taken this trade and don't mind sharing their screen to show how to break even? And you already know how to break. TJ, did you take this trade? I might ask you to come and share your screen and just quickly show us how to break even. Taylor, are you there? Or who here don't mind sharing their screen? I'm done for. Oh, you've already taken your profit. Oh yeah, because I don't have Zoom on my phone. But who here don't mind quickly sharing their screen and just showing us how to break even? And I need to actually next time have Zoom on my phone. But every time I try to download things, every minute, no storage, no storage, no storage every minute. Yeah, for US 13. Oh right, you took well. Have I done it right? Oh, let me see how you've done it. Sorry. Mine is blue. Do I close the position? You can actually close the position if you want. Um um I would say bring your stop loss just a little bit more up because it's too close to your entry. Just bring it a tad little bit up. Okay, just a tad bit. Just a tiny bit, yeah. So how you okay, let me just quickly speak to you guys how to break even because I don't have Zoom on my phone. But if you go on your MetaTrader 5, yeah, if you go on your MetaTrader 5 on your charts, let's say for example you're on US 30, make sure your chart is on US 30, right? Your MetaTrader 5. Now, all you have to do is just tap on where your entry is on the chart. Now, once you've tapped on it, you then be able to see at the bottom it says SL and TP. Okay. Once you click the SL, you can then drag the SL above the entry. Does that make sense? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have yeah. I hope yeah. I'm gonna have to send another video. Do you need a screen? I can use my yes, please. Yes, 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 please, Hannah. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me actually get Hannah to just share her screen because yeah, I have no storage on my phone and oh, you see how it's so close to exit. Please don't mess around with us like that. Okay. I'm going to get let me know when you're ready, Hannah. And I'm gonna amazing. Thank you so much, Hannah. So Hannah's just going to show us how to break even. This is why it's so important to break even because in cases like this where it's doing so well and then it can just randomly turn against us, the break even will allow us to protect our capital and make it a risk-free trade. All right, no worries. We have to love and leave you. Thank you. Up to love you. Saying, oh, God bless you. Bye bye. Okay. Can you see? I can see your screen, Hannah. I can see your screen. Yeah, perfect. I can see your screen. Yeah. So just take us to your MetaTrader 5 quickly. This host is not allowed. You just go to your MetaTrader 5. Yeah, we can see your screen. Keep going. Yeah, perfect. Okay, just buy the market. I mean, yeah. What's going on there? Okay, I hope you guys are seeing this. So Hannah's just gonna buy the market right now. Perfect. So now when you click on there, but you see where it says on the screen, buy 0.03. Anna, if you can just click on that for me, please. And perfect. Once Hannah clicked on it, as you can see, it shows SL and TP. Now, Hannah, just click on TP for me. Drag it up for me, please. Click on SL for me as well. Just drag it down a little bit. And I just want you to modify this just quickly. So click on the arrow, modify. Now, I want you to go back on the charts. Now, what I want us to do, go on the charts. Perfect. Now, how to break even, guys? I want you guys to watch this, yeah? So what Hannah is going to do, she's going to tap on the SL, and now she's going to drag her stop loss above her entry. So if you could just drag it above your entry for me, please. Oh, no, it's not moving. Actually drag it. It's not moving. Yeah, perfect. So now what she has to do is just drag it above entry. But obviously there's no point modifying this right now because it's too close to the entry. All right. But in a situation where you're at least 30 pips up in profit, all you simply have to do is now drag your stop loss above entry. All right. What I do is I keep every time my profit is going up, I always trail my stop loss. I always move it with me. All right. So that is literally how you break even. You go on your charts. Just so you could just go back for me, Hannah. You go on your charts, you click on the SL, and then you just drag it up and to the place and make it risk-free. All right. That's it. If that makes sense, just drop a number one. Thank you so much, Hannah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is literally how you break even. All right. So now you're making the trade a risk-free trade. Okay. Thank you so much, Hannah. Thank you so much, Hannah. So right now it's going to our exit one. So let's see how it does within the next 15 minutes. But that is it from me, guys. If you have any questions, please drop it because we're going to wrap up. It is so hard to understand. Oh, um, it is what exactly do you need help with, David? I don't mind explaining. But thank you, Faye. Thank you for jumping on. And I hope that all makes sense. Thank you to Mika for jumping on. Thank you, thank you. I hope I made it so easy for you guys to understand. All right. Now, if you have any questions, please let me know. Does break even mean no? So break even means personally when I break even, I put mine in profit. So whether that's £10 profit, £15 profit. So your break even means it's a risk-free trade. That's it. It's a risk-free trade. So your break even could be £50 profit. Your break even could be £100 profit. Oh, it's about to hit exit. It's about to hit exit. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. I'm just going to sit here and watch this. But thank you guys for jumping on. Have a lovely day and God bless you all. And also, if you're still here, if your trade hits take profit, please, please, please make sure you put in the GC to encourage other people as well. All right, amazing. Amazing, amazing. Have a lovely day, guys. It was such an honor having you guys on. Stop recording.